has the roar of the crowd in Edmonton ever sounded so sweet, yet so fraught with a tantalizing dilemma? The Oilers, fresh off a season opener that left a bitter taste, have just pulled off a masterstroke, winning the Jack Roslovic sweepstakes, a move that could ignite their Stanley Cup dreams. But here's the burning question, the one that hangs heavy in the crisp October air. Can they truly seize this golden opportunity without making a painful sacrifice? Or will the cap crunch force their hand in a high-stakes game of roster roulette? Welcome, hockey fanatics, to an exclusive deep dive into the strategic chess match unfolding in the NHL. The Edmonton Oilers, a franchise perpetually chasing that elusive Stanley Cup with its generation superstar core, have landed a player they've coveted for months in Jack Roslovic. He's a dynamic forward, a coveted piece that was at various points linked to powerhouses like the Vancouver Canucks and the Toronto Maple Leafs. Now, he's an Oiler poised to inject a much-needed jolt of speed and even strength scoring into a lineup hungry for offensive punch. But as any seasoned general manager knows, in a salary cap era, every gain comes with a cost. For Roslovic's contract to become official, something, or rather someone, has to give. This isn't just about shuffling deck chairs. It's about a calculated high-wire act that could define the Oilers season and perhaps the trajectory of a storied franchise. The buzz around the league is palpable, with whispers turning into concrete proposals. Heavy.com has thrown a fascinating trade scenario into the mix, one that addresses not just Edmonton's immediate cap conundrum, but also a glaring need for the Montreal Canadiens. Imagine this: the Oilers offload veteran forward Adam Henrique, a $3 million cap hit to the Canadiens in exchange for a 2026 third-round draft pick. On the surface, it seems simple, but beneath the numbers lies a strategic masterpiece, a potential win-win that could reshape both rosters. Let's break down why the Oilers are so enamored with Jack Roslovic, a player GM Stan Bowman has been tracking since the summer. After that opening night loss to the Flames, Bowman didn't mince words. "We've been talking to Jack going back to the summer," he revealed, his voice carrying the weight of a long-pursued target finally within reach. "I talked to his new agent about a month ago, maybe 5 weeks ago. We've been in touch the whole time, and I said the same thing to him then that I did the other day when this picked back up, which was, we love the player. We don't have a lot of money to spend right now." This candid admission underscores the tightrope walk Bowman is on. He loves the player, but the financial reality is stark. Roslovic, in turn, is betting on himself, taking a chance to play for a contender, and the Oilers are ready to welcome him with open arms. So, what makes Roslovic such a compelling addition? Bowman cited two specific, critical reasons. "The one thing we are trying to add to our group is even strength scoring," he explained, highlighting a persistent area for improvement. "I think that's something that Jack does really well. We also like his speed. He brings a lot of quickness to his game. In a league increasingly defined by pace and offensive depth, Roslovic's attributes are tailor-made for the modern game. And perhaps the most enticing aspect for the Oilers? This was a really unique opportunity to get a player of his caliber without giving up any assets. That's the kind of shrewd maneuvering that can turn a good team into a great one, acquiring talent without depleting future resources. But back to the cap space. Integrating Roslovic means shedding salary, and that's where Adam Henrique enters the spotlight. The proposed trade sends the 35-year-old forward to Montreal. For the Canadiens, this isn't just about taking on a contract, it's about filling a critical void. A recent report from RGE, penned by Marco Demo, revealed Montreal's strategic approach to the season. Canadiens are starting the 2025-26 season with 22 men on their active roster, one short of the standard 23, Demo wrote on October 7th. It's a subtle but telling move, one that hints at a front office focused not just on development and depth, but on financial precision. They're not just building, they're positioning themselves to strike, ready to pounce on a trade target made available at any point this season. During the summer, the Canadiens were actively chasing a second-line center, but not at the expense of their top prospects. Henrique, with his wealth of experience, could be the perfect fit. Drafted 82nd overall by the New Jersey Devils in 2008, he brings a veteran presence and a reliable two-way game. Last season, in 81 games, he recorded 27 points, maintained a respectable 55.6 faceoff percentage, and averaged 14.39 in ice time per game. For a Canadiens team looking to add leadership and stability down the middle without sacrificing their future, Henrique could be a valuable immediate solution, serving as their second-line center for the year. From Edmonton's perspective, the benefits are equally compelling. By sending Henrique to Montreal, they immediately free up the necessary cap space to integrate Roslovic without the agonizing risk of losing another player on waivers. Furthermore, acquiring a 2026 third-round draft pick adds another valuable asset to their collection. This isn't just about immediate relief. It's about maintaining maximum cap flexibility, giving them more room to maneuver and potentially acquire even more talent at the trade deadline as their Stanley Cup push intensifies. It's a move that speaks volumes about the Oilers' commitment to their long-term vision while addressing an urgent short-term need. However, there's a significant wrinkle in this otherwise seamless plan. Adam Henrique possesses a full no-movement clause, or NMC. This clause is a powerful shield, preventing the Oilers from sending him down to the minors or trading him without his explicit permission. It adds a layer of complexity, a moment of truth for the veteran forward. Henrique is now beginning his second full season with the Oilers, and since joining the team, his ice time and overall role have been drastically reduced from what he's grown accustomed to throughout his career. His career average ice time per game stands at a robust 17.27, but last year he averaged almost 3 minutes less, clocking in at 14.39. This reduction in role presents a fascinating psychological dynamic. Would Henrique, a proud professional, accept a trade to the Canadiens? In Montreal, he would likely be utilized in all situations, given a more prominent role, and serve as another invaluable veteran presence for their young, developing players to look up to. The allure of a larger role, more ice time, and the chance to be a central figure on a rebuilding team might just be enough to sway him. The decision rests squarely on his shoulders, but the potential upside for both him and the Canadiens is undeniable. The clock is ticking. The Oilers need to get Jack Roslovic up and running sooner rather than later. His integration into the lineup is not a luxury, it's a necessity for a team with championship aspirations. A deal like this, a strategic exchange that benefits both parties, needs to happen quickly. It's a testament to the intricate dance of modern NHL management, where every move is calculated, every asset scrutinized, and every player's future hangs in the balance. So, as the Oilers embark on their quest for glory, this proposed trade stands as a pivotal moment. It's a testament to Stan Bowman's vision, the Canadiens' strategic patience, and the ever-present drama of the NHL. Will Adam Henrique waive his NMC and embrace a new chapter in Montreal, paving the way for Jack Roslovic to ignite Edmonton's offense? The answer will undoubtedly shape the fortunes of both franchises this season. What do you think, hockey faithful? Is this the perfect trade to unlock the Oilers' potential and give the Canadiens the veteran presence they crave? Drop your thoughts and predictions in the comments below. And if you're as excited as we are about the unfolding drama of the NHL, hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive insights.